Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the YouTube account and we're looking at the brand new thrilling Voyage. Now we did cover this a little bit, guys. Now before we get into this, we do want to get the new pet. So if you have the new pet, there are really two pets that are huge within here, guys. Number one being the seal. So if you do have the seal or have access to the seal, I'm going to go ahead and pick them up. That is the reason I saved one of my beast foods right here, is to go ahead and pick up that seal and actually be able to use him within the beast resonance. So I'm going to level this up. Now the other pet in here is the talisman. So those are really the two big pets within here. And the reason being, both of them provide some crowd control, which again is the reason why so many players are using them. And both talisman and our seal are the two that seem to really be used. So let's go through a couple of the team comps that we've been seeing in here over on Discord, over on Reddit, a bunch of different places, guys, to make your progression in here. So we have Cirrus and Gorvo. So again, I'm just going to run through the teams in this aspect. Remember, if you have one single copy of a hero, it is going to give you access to them fully built, which is awesome. And then, of course, for the pets, we're going to go back and forth. First formation, we're going to use Talisman. Now, this formation is Tamorous, which we've seen before. Again, one single copy will give you a built copy. We have Honesta, we have Halos, which is right over here, then Aziz and Joan. So we are running the original version of Aziz, which is right here. And then we are running Joan of Arc. Again, having them fully built is going to work incredibly well. Now, this formation particularly, guys, this formation has cleared this entire game mode with just this formation. Literally just running the single formation again. Because you have Honesta does a lot of damage, but you also have a fully built Tamorous, which is going to be huge, guys, to keep all of these heroes together. And then, of course, you do have some crowd control from Talisman, but you also have the ground burn for Aziz. Works incredibly well. And again, I'm looking at some of the formations over here, making sure that we have them built. But guys, remember, the only part that you have to get through right now is focusing on the first 15 levels. The first 15 levels are going to yield you the timed rewards. So make sure, guys, that you hop over, you get those timed rewards, which are right here. This is where you're going to get your timed rewards. 28 days to get this. And also there is a free bundle in here, making sure that you do get the loot out of here. All right, so a couple more teams in here, guys. Second one we're going to look at is the Awakened version of Solus, which again, most players should have. Absolutely, guys. She is the most important Awakened hero by far. This is going to run Talisman again, but we have the Awakened version of Solus. We are running the twins in this combination, which again, you only need one. Running Aziz, which you'll see kind of the common theme with Aziz in there. This is also going to run Mortis. So when you look at this build specifically, and Nevi, so we have the Awakened version of Solus. Twins are going to give the haste and the link. Aziz is going to provide the energy. Mortis is going to provide the buffs. And a fully built Nevi is going to do the exact same, guys. This is stage 1 through 18. That is right, guys. This is going to clear 1 through 18. Really focusing on the damage amplification aspect that you're going to get from Solus in this one. And then again, that super cycle we're going to see with the twins. One Solus ults, boom. She ults for such an incredible amount of time. And then, of course, Nevi is buffing her up and Mortis is buffing her up. So it's just a matter of time, guys. Now, this game mode also does have a little bit of an RNG factor in here. So when you're going through, there is a RNG factor. Sticking with the same formation, a little bit of a different one. So this one actually goes for stage 19 and 20. So it is the same build, just swapping up some of the heroes. So we actually have Mortis in here. We have the twins in here. We have Nevi, and this is swapping in Scarlet. Again, this is for stage 19 and 20 of this game mode. 21 goes back to that Awakened version of Solus. Going in here, so we have Solus, we have Aziz, and actually a Silas and Mulan. So this runs with Silas and Mulan. So we'll go ahead, we will drop Silas in this formation. And again, this is going to take quite a bit of different formations. This is stage 21 right here, guys. And then looking at 22 is again looking at Solus, but this is running Brutus in Solus. So we have the Awakened version of Brutus. Aziz, Joan, and the twins. So again, a little bit of a variation in here. So we'll drop Joan in here as well. This is stage 22 with the SP being SOLISE, which we do have on there. Now stage 23 goes back to very similar, guys. Stage 23 actually runs Aziz in here with the twins. So we have the regular version of Aziz. And again, I'm going to try to put these numbers down there. That way we can kind of keep everything straight. But I'm going through a couple different guides that we've seen over on Reddit. And this is running Palmer and this is running Neve in this formation. So this is going to be your formation for stage 23. Again, running Talus main. And then we go back to the Brutus and we go back to the SOLISE. So going back to Brutus and going back to SOLISE with stage 24 using Brutus's SP effect this time instead of SOLISE. And then we have Aziz, Palmer, and we have the twins. So we'll actually pop Aziz back in here, which again, utility on him is huge, guys. We have Palmer, and then we are running the twins within this formation. There we go. So this is going to be the stage for stage 24. And then 25 is going to be Neve with the twins, or excuse me, SOLISE with the twins, Aziz dropping out Palmer and putting in Scarlet and putting in Neve. And that will do it, I believe, for all 25 stages based on that one, guys. Now we have one more formation to cover, so I'm going to hop out of here. We're going to reset this, reset the hero in the formation, and I'm going to go through one more team, which of course is the Alna Grez team. We talked about this one a little bit. So there's Alna and there is Grez. Some players are putting Damon in here. Some are putting Baden in here. Probably would work. Now in here we're also running Silas and we're running Desira. So we'll actually be dropping Silas in here, which he is right at the bottom. And then Hodgkin. Now again, remember, we're getting these heroes fully built, guys. And this is utilizing the seal. The first time we're actually seeing the seal being utilized. This is chapter 1 or stage 1 through 14. And then also 16 through 23. Which means we have a different formation for stage 15. Stage 15 actually does swap it up a little bit. It drops out Hodgkin. It drops out Grez. And it puts in Damon, again, running the Graveborns in here. This will actually put in Damon, if I can find him in here. There he is. So there is Teddy Bear, and then in the back, it is going to run Oden. This is going to be your stage 15. And then from there, again, the rest of the stages were done with the simple Alna Grez combination, making it incredibly easy to get through this game mode, guys. And then running Hodgkin in here. This is going to be, again, the rest of the stages within here. So guys, I really hope it helps. There's a lot of different formations in here. And ultimately, when it comes to the first 15 stages, it's not incredibly difficult to get through there. Even the free-to-play account just breezed right through it with the heroes that I have. And in this formation, most of them short of SOLISE and I believe Brutus in there, you do have a lot of different options based on the heroes that you do have. So all right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.